since you are an expert in so many different martial arts, let's hear it from you. If you had to pick just one, which is best for self-defense? Hello everyone, this is Chador from TVING Sports in Korea. Please welcome the true definition of mixed martial artist, Giga Chikadze. Hello sir, how are you?
I'm well, thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Now in Korea, we have a lot of martial arts fans here, so your fighting style is very, very popular. Can you tell us how you found your such unique fighting style?
I guess I started when I was a really young kid with karate, and after that I developed my striking and moved in Netherlands. I lived there almost 8 years, 7.5 years. Trained with one of the best at the time of the K1 when it was rising. And after that I moved 10 years ago, around 11 years ago here in Huntington Beach, California. So it took me a while, I had to adjust and learn some jiu-jitsu, some wrestling. So my dad used to be the judo wrestler and I got some skills from him. So it took quite a long time to be where I'm at style-wise.
So many younger fighters look up to you and they want to kick like you, they want to fight like you. Any words of advice for these younger fighters?
This is such a great compliment for me. I appreciate you and everyone who thinks this way. Today, the people start MMA to train together. Back in the days, we used to be more specific, like the specialty guys, either karate or either kickboxer or wrestler. So we would adjust after, while we already developed very high level of the either striking or either wrestling. But one thing is missing is it's always great to go to the other martial arts gyms that they only concentrate on one way of the teaching, one way of the martial arts. It's always good to have all different martial arts together in one gym, but maybe sometime they need to go in a specific martial arts gyms like karate dojos, or if somebody wants to masterpiece the wrestling, maybe try to train with national team wrestling concentration teams and stuff like this. So I would definitely recommend whoever wants to kick to go and check out some karate schools, some Dutch kickboxing schools.
Now that you mentioned that, this is a bit of an interesting question for you, because so many of our viewers debate about what the best form of martial arts is for real-life self-defense situations. And since you're an expert in so many different martial arts, let's hear it from you. If you had to pick just one, which is best for self-defense?
I would pick the Goju-ryu karate. Goju-ryu karate is one of the oldest style of karate. So Goju-ryu is the full contact karate with takedown and with 10 seconds of the grappling on the ground. They have a rules of competition they call Ju-kumite, which is a softer sparring, more like Kyokushin style, but there is also Go-kumite. It's more like hardcore sparring, hardcore competition that you're allowed to punch in the face, do a takedown, and get 10 seconds of submission or ground and pound. So it's pretty much very close to MMA. But unfortunately today, that style, it's got more westernized, more Europeanized, and a lot of people does not teach the same way like used to be in Okinawa back in the days.
Well, can you explain, if you had a tip, how can you tell which dojo is the right one to go to if there's so many variations?
Thank you for asking this question. So I'm opening from January the new dojo in Newport Beach in Costa Mesa area in Southern California. And definitely that's something that you guys have to check it out. It would be, name is a Giga Kick, and we will be concentrating on Okinawa style karate, Dutch style kickboxing, everything for MMA and high level of kickboxers.
Well, I guess that answers my previous question about how younger generation fighters can learn how to kick like you.
They are all welcome here.
Thank you. Now, let's briefly talk about your next fight. Your opponent, Kevin Ba셰호스, is also a very heavily striking-based fighter, and many fans are expecting this fight to be a very technical striking match. But let's hear from you. What are your predictions? How will this fight go?
I think it's going to be very quick finish. That's what I'm planning to do. He's very predictable to me. Even he uses a lot of feints and very aggressive to the other opponents. But I feel like this is a style I've been dealing all my life in karate and kickboxing, in MMA. Heavy strikers shorter than me who come forward and who try to knock somebody out with one punch. But I'm more specialist to deal with the people like that. So it's going to be very interesting, very entertaining, but I promise you guys the quick finish.
Wow, that sounds very exciting. We'll be expecting a very exciting knockout this weekend. And as you're aware, you almost had a match here in Korea, so you have a lot of fans here in South Korea. Anything you would like to say to your fans here?
Definitely, that was really the special moment for me to fight somebody like a legend Korean zombie and come in Korea. Yeah, unfortunately, this didn't happen, but I'm hoping in the future I can come there because me and the Korean zombie, we are cool to each other, and I would love to visit you guys one day, have either seminar or maybe be a guest on his show. I know that he has a zombie fighting championship there, and they are doing a great job.
I hope that happens, and if you do come here, I'll make sure I'll be there to support you as well.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your time, sir. All the best this weekend.
Thank you very much. Take care,
Thank
my
you.
friend.